श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्ताम् सदा हृदि स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समाह्वाय नमो यामुनसूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणाम् सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुनपाद अब्ज वेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने नमः अचिन्त्य अद्भुत अक्लिष्ट ज्ञान वैराग्य राशये नाथाय मुनये अगाध भगवत भक्ति सिंधवे
त्वदीय भुक्तोजित शेष भोजिना त्वयानि सृष्टात्म भरेण यद्यथा प्रियेण सेनापतिनान्य वेदितत् तदानुजानन्त मुदीर वीक्षणैः.
Who approvest with noble glance whatever communication is brought to thee that by thy beloved chief of hosts, Vishwaksena, who partakes of the remnants of thy food, and on whom has been bestowed the charge of thy sovereignty.
Thank you. So we have seen so far earlier the services of Adishesha and Garuda, and this verse has a special significance because the security staff is more important, and he is also considered as one of the preceptors in the row next to Mahalakshmi. He is the preceptor. That means so much significance and importance is given to Vishwaksena. Of course, we don't hear much about Vishwaksena. We have, if at all we search for his greatness, we have got just one page, one A4, one page size we have. And there are 2 points for the significance of Vishwaksena. Number one, he is so humble that he doesn't show up like Shatrughna. Shatrughna's role in Ramayana is very little. At the same time, his service is the greatest. It is not Bhagavat Paratantriyam. It is not our dependence on God. It is not Bhagavata Paratantriyam. It is not our dependence on the devotees of God. But it is Bhagavata Paratantriyam. Shatrughna served Bharata, and Bharata being the devotee of Lord Rama. So that means he doesn't want to be popular for his sincerity in service. That is the greatness of Vishwaksena. So at least Yamunacharya recognizes his services in order to inform us, rather alert us that Vishwaksena is also important. So let us look at the verse. So Let me read the Sanskrit part. Tvadiya bhukta ujjita. Bhukta ujjita may not be separated. So shesha bhojina. Tvadiya bhukta ujjita shesha bhojina. Tvaya nivrishta atma bharena yad yatha. Again, nivrishtatma, then you can have a hyphen between bharena and nivrishtatma, the second part. Yeah. And priyena sena. Sena can be separated from patina by a hyphen. So priyena sena patina nivedi. Tat tatha anuja anantam udara vishanai. So this is almost like an analogy, an illustration. Here, let us go to the English translation, equal, and find out the equivalent Sanskrit word. So, who approvest? The word for the verb, the action word for the who approvest is nevedi in the third part, third quarter, nevedi. Actually, it means nevedi means was communicated. It's a passive voice verb. So nevedi means was communicated. Now, what is the communicated? Who communicated? To whom we will see now here. Who approvest with noble glance. Vikshanaihi. Vikshanaihi is glances. Vikshanaihi is glances. The simple, the word ikshanaihi, the word ikshanaihi also means glances. But vikshanaihi meaning better glances, perfect glances. The word noble is meant by udara vikshanaihi. Udara is broad-minded glances, blessing glances, graceful glances. Udara vikshani. Yeah. So whatever communication is brought to thee. So that word communication is being given by the verb here, nevedi. The information supplied by Vishwaksena is approved by the Lord. There is no change, there is no editing. It is taken into consideration in full. That's the meaning of approvest here. Now, whatever communication is brought to thee, it is not given for brought to thee. By thy beloved, priyena, by thy beloved. Brought to thee by thy beloved, priyena. Priyena refers to the chief of army staff. It is not chief of hosts, HOSTS. Okay, HOSTS, if you can understand it as army, it is well and good. Army, Sena is army. Sena army is security battalion. Security battalion. That is Sena. Patina, Pati is leader, therefore chief. So chief of army. Sena Patina. Priyena Sena Patina. Of course, everybody is dear to the Lord, and the Lord is dear to everyone. But he bestows his affection over the security staff. This is very important. So, Priyena Senapatina. Of course, protection to the Senapati is extended by only the Lord. Senapati doesn't extend protection to the Lord. Doesn't save the Lord. Lord saves him. All control is in his purview. So, Priyena Senapatina. Who partakes the remnants of the food? That is the first quarter. So what is the Vishwasena doing? So Vishwasena is enjoying Bojina, Bojanam, Bogi, Bojina, by one who enjoys. What enjoys? Enjoys the Shesha, remnant. Shesha, remnant. Reminder. What is left out? What is left out? Leftovers. We say leftovers. So Shesha. And this is also looks like a misleading meaning. Shesha is Adi Shesha. Bojana is one who eats the snake. So Shesha Boji also can mean Garuda. Shesha is a snake, Adi Shesha. Bojana, Shesha Boji, one who eats the snake is Garuda. So Shesha Bojana. But here both meanings are not there. But Vishwaksena takes the remaining food offered by Lord. And Ujjita leftover. Ujjita is leftover. So Ujjita, Shesha, both are the same, given same meaning. Single word English, remnant. Then what about the food? Lord also enjoyed the food. So he did not take the food, he enjoyed the food. Bhukta. Bhukta means he also enjoyed. Partakes. Bhukta is partakes. Partakes is a simple word. But whereas he enjoyed the food, relished, Lord relished the food. So Tvadiya, your, Tvadiya is your. So Vishwaksena takes the food enjoyed by, relished by the Lord. Tvadiya means yours. Y-O-U-R-S. Tvadiya. Tvadiya Bhuktojjita Shesha Bhojana. So the whole term denotes Vishwaksena, which Vishwaksena is one who enjoys the leftovers of the food relished by the Lord. That means Vishwaksena has got the equal enjoyment just like the enjoyment of the Lord. Now, what is the food? One can say the surrender of the devotees, Nityasuris in the Vaikuntham, makes him happy. And therefore he feels almost satisfied as though he has taken food. The food is the offer of devotees to surrender. That is the food. Because we call him with an adjective, avapta samasta kamaha. Just like as he is not hungry, he is not after food. He is not going after food. That means his stomach is always full. But still, we offer food. When we offer food, he partakes. And on whom has been bestowed, the charge has been bestowed. I think the charge of the sovereignty has been bestowed. Anuja Anantam Udara Vishya. Anuja Anantam. Can you give me the Sanskrit words? The responsibility, the burden, bara is responsibility, burden. Taking care of the world, that's more important. It's not taking care of the Lord, it's taking care of the world. So Atma Barena. Of course, the Atma is self. Atma is Paramatma Barena. There is no burden of protection of the Supreme Self. Because he helps himself. He protects himself. But Nivrushta Atma Barena, he has delegated the powers. he has diversified the powers of protecting the entire creation to Vishwaksena. It is not only the Lord's place, Sri Vaikuntham is the jurisdiction of Vishwaksena's security, but also the entire world. Nivrishta is almost given charge. He has given charge. That's what given in English also. Charge has been handed over. Twaya by you. Twaya is by you. So please remember always when the authors write the stotras, the authors, the acharyas, feel the proximity of the Lord. They are near the Lord. All the devotees, namely acharyas, are near the Lord, and they address him directly. It is a dialogue. It is a dialogue between the Lord and Yamunacharya. It is not as somebody is far away and somebody is trying to address. Both are near each other. Both are direct witness. They are nearby. They are nearby. You can also say he is not at a calling distance. He is not at a calling distance. He is very near. He is very near. That is how we must also feel. The God's presence we must feel as the very near presence. So he is Yamunacharya is addressing the Lord Twaya. Yad Yatha, what do you call the exact condition or the exact what do you call requirements that Lord expects in Vishwaksena are completed as they are perfectly by Vishwaksena. The expectations of Lord are fulfilled exactly by Vishwaksena. That should be the nature of a servant. When he is a security, the master must dictate terms to him. And the terms should be not only acceptable, and they should be readily available. The servant should be available readily. That is what we say. There are 81 words for servant in Sanskrit. 81 words are for servants in Sanskrit. So we have a lot of words. Paricharakaha, Brityaha, Sevakaha, so on, so many. Sheshaha. So here, so this is the, now after giving some conditions, that is after telling Vishwaksena the requirements of the Lord, Vishwaksena comes and gives a report. What you call day report or minute report, the second report. Second meaning the time. So every time Lord gives him instructions, Vishwaksena completes those tasks and comes and reports to him that all the instructions have been scrupulously followed. That is the beauty of Senapati. But I would like to know how Anujanantam is, we must, I think, understand only through commentary. Anuja is younger brother. Anantam is endless. Ananta is also Lord Adishesha as well as Lord himself, Ananta. But Anujanantam, Anujanantam will not go with any other word here. If they are taken as adjectives, where do they qualify? I think we must understand only by comment. Sorry. So we will go to the commentary and find out. And in English, there is no translation. There is no translation in English. We must add those two words. I don't want to have a wild guess Let us see the comment. So 42. Padavarai. Tvadiya bhukta ujjita shesha bhojina. Now, உன்னுடைய உண்டு மிகுந்த சேஷத்தை உண்பவன். Lord has some food and he enjoys that food and the remnants of the food are taken by Vishwaksena. Tvaya, by you, Nisrishta Atma Bharena, வைக்கப்பட்ட உன்னுடைய உபய விபூதி நிர்வாக ரூபமான பாரத்தை உடையவன். My statement holds good, fortunately, that Nisrishta Atma Bharena, meaning Atma is soul. It is not referring to the supreme soul. It refers to the individual soul, Jivatma. And Nisrishta is created. Srishti, creation. Srishta is created. Nisrishta is created and left out. All the 14 worlds are different from Nitya Vibhuti and they are called Leela Vibhuti. Leela Vibhuti is different from Nitya Vibhuti. Therefore, after creation, Lord has given them a separate place, given a different place for life, and then he protects. So Atma Bharena, now all the protection to the entire, even Nitya Vibhuti, are entrusted with, the responsibility is entrusted with Vishwaksena. So that means the security is not for the Lord, but it is for the entire two-world concept, namely Nitya and Leela Vibhuti. So Priyena. Now commentary says, Ellarukkum Anmanuman. So Vishwaksena is not only dear to the Lord, as Lord is dear to all the creations, the Vishwaksena, the chief of staff also, security also, is dear to all. So Ellarukkum Anmanuman. Senapatina. Senapati is chief of army. So Vishwaksena. Vishwaksena. The word Vishwaksena, Sena is army. The Senaha, Vishwaksenaha in Sanskrit, it becomes masculine gender. Sena is feminine gender. So Vishwak meaning the entire universe. So the entire universe is his army and he is the leader of the army. And he is called Vishwaksena. A meaningful name. Yad Yatha Nivedi. Nivedi means communicated, as we already saw, passive voice. So communicated by the Lord as they are, or as they were. The Lord has given some instructions. That those instructions were followed strictly by the Lord, by Vishwaksena. Enda karyam emmadri vinnappam sedappattatho. There are two words, yat, yatha. What was conveyed by the Lord to Vishwaksena, how it was conveyed, the method of communication, so the nature of communication. So all that which was communicated to Vishwaksena and all that is the way in which they are communicated, Vishwaksena understood properly and completes the task, carries out his instructions and then reports back. So Udara Vikshani. Now how does Vishwaksena complete the instructions given by the Lord? That is also the blessing of the Lord. So because Lord looks at him, Lord gives one look, so gives many looks. That is why given in plural, Vikshanahi. If at all there is a laxity in the action of Vishwaksena, then and there Lord comes to the rescue and blesses him with his vision, guiding him to the right path and therefore, of course, there is no going on wrong path by Vishaksena, but still, Lord takes care that Vishaksena will not go away. And then, so Udara Vikshani, his looks are broad-minded, graceful, merciful look. He is not getting angry at any time at Vishaksena, because Vishaksena is also beautiful, faithful, sincere, completes the task successfully, in time, in the right place, and so on. There is no room for anger, but at the same time, the blessing vision or the blessed vision of Lord Sriman Narayana falls on Vishaksena, and he is fortunate, he is lucky. Arul Nirambiya Katakshangalale Tathata Anujanantam. Amma Andakariyati Ammadriye Shaivadandu Niyamittu Arulakiravanahu. Now, Tathata is Ammadriye. Anujanam Tam. Right. This is how you have to separate. Anujanam Tam. Anujanam Tam. So Anujanam is one follower. Anujanam generally meaning one who is born next, younger brother. So Anujanam is one who carries out following the instructions of the Lord. He follows, Vishaksena follows closely the Lord. Anujanam. Tam Udara Vikshani. Him Vikshana Udara Vikshani. Avatarika Tvadiya. So Tvadiya your. So what is the property? Who is the owner? The property is twofold, Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti. The owner is the only owner is the Lord. So Tvadiya means your, you are. Both the worlds are the properties, the twin property of the single Lord. So Ubhaya Vibhuti Vishayamana Tannudaya Sarva Bharatayum. If we ask the question, who protects the world, it is not the Lord, it is Vishaksena. That much of importance is given to him. Though we say Lord protects the world, so I told you, he diversifies the power, delegates the power of protection to the world through Vishaksena. Sarva Bharatayam, the entire responsibility. So Sarva Bharatayam, even Pakkalile Vaitu. Lord places the responsibility on Vishaksena. Even itta vazhaka irukira Sri Senapati Alvanuடைய Dasya Samrajyate Anubhavikiraar. Yamunacharya is now enjoying the service-mindedness of Vishaksena. And Vishaksena is now called another Alvan. Just like Adishesha was called Ananta Alvan, the kite was called Garuda Alvan, and then you have Senapati Alvan. So Senapati Alvan, Sri Senapati Alvan. Periyavachan Pillai is very careful in giving the honorific title to every devotee of the Lord, every servant of the Lord. Sri Garuda Alvan, Sri Ananta Alvan, and Sri Senapati Alvan. And even itta vazhaka irukku. Vishaksena never goes away from the instructions of the Lord. And 100% exactly he follows the Lord's instructions. So he never betrays him. He never detracts from the instructions. He is not autocratic. He is not proud. He is not haughty. he is obedient. This is the way in which Vishwaksena behaves. So, Vyakhyan. Tadiya. So, Devar Amudu Seidu Kaivangina Prasadattale Darikkum Avarai. You know, this is the process, as you know. The scriptures prescribe sacrifices. The sacrifices are performed by all kinds of people. Of course, those who are initiated should have the right to perform the sacrifices. And under a perfect understanding of the scriptures will help anyone to perform a sacrifice. In the sacrifice, offerings are given to gods, different gods through the fire god. The fire god is the carrier of the oblations offered by all the sages, all the people, and we call them Dikshitas, initiated people, vowed people. People with the vow that they have the right to perform sacrifice. So all the food goes to respective gods. The respective gods in turn, of course Vishnu is also one of the gods. So Vishnu also has got the share. As Antaryami, all the gods, when they take food, they offer it to the God, Lord Vishnu also. So Lord Vishnu only takes the food. Even in our case, when we take food, we say some mantras before taking food. And finally, we end the first part before taking food is Krishna. Pranaya swaha, apanaya swaha, udanaya swaha, samanaya swaha, vyanaya swaha. Brahmani matma amritatvaya Sri Govindaya namaha. We say this and then take. So every swaha, because of the 5 vital hairs of the body, we supply food. We offer food. Of course, with humility. So after the 5 hairs are given, then we say Govindaya Namaha. Salutation to Govinda. To whom? To that Antaryami, to the inner soul we offer. So we remember the Lord before taking food. That means Devar Amudu Seidu here, the word Devar includes Lord Vishnu. Of course, Vishnu is the main god here, deity. So Devar Amudu Seidu, that means you have taken food. Kaivangina Prasadattale. That means the extra food is also taken by him in order to supply to Vishwaksena. And Vishwaksena sustains his life by taking the remnants of the food enjoyed by the Lord. Darikkumavara irukku. Tvadiya engayale Vahutta Swamiuடைய Sheshame Bhojyam endu. One can understand in a negative way. If Lord Sriman Narayana does not offer a portion of his food, remnant food, Vishwaksena is not ready to grab it, or he is not ready to disobey his instructions, and he waits for the food. He waits for the food. So, positively speaking, whatever portion of the food allotted by the Lord is enjoyed by Vishwaksena. And whenever voluntarily, willingly, with great interest, Lord gives the food, then he enjoys Bhojyam. Now, we say this mantra in daily Anushthanam. Yaduchittamabhojyam yadva duscharitam mama sarvam punantu. In the Madhyanikam we say, Apah punantu prithivi puta punatu mam. Punantu brahmanaspatihi brahma puta punatu mam. Yaduchittamabhojyam yadva duscharitam mama sarvam punantu mamapah pratigraha grisvaha. So we take water in our palm, especially the right palm. The noon worship. It is not twilight worship, it is the noon worship. The morning is called the Pratah Sandhya, evening is called the Sayam Sandhya. And the noon worship is Madhyanikam. So before taking food. So what do? We take water in our palm and then say this mantra. What does that mean? So let the water, let the lot of water, let the large amount of water purify the earth. Apah punantu prithivim. Prithvi. Let the water purify the earth. Apah punantu prithvi. Prithvi puta punatu mam. Once the earth is purified, the earth should purify me. Prithvi puta punatu mam. Purified earth will purify me. Punantu brahmanaspatihi. That will also purify the Lord of Creator. The Lord of Creator. Brahmanaspati. Then Brahma Puta Punatumam, when the Lord has been purified, Creator has been purified, so he must purify me. So this mantra can be used for making our residence house, home, purified by sprinkling water on the floor by uttering this mantra.
Swami, why do we say Lord has to be purified? That's
that's a good that's a moot question, but it is only a prayer. It is only a prayer.
okay.
So this is not just like just now we saw whether you offer food to the Lord or not. Is he bothered? Does he get angry? Does he get hungry? He is not hungry. He is never hungry. He is never angry with us because you have not offered food. You have not. So we offer food. Why do we offer food? Because we want to take food. So we offer food. Our good habit is to offer food to him and then take. So we are taking the remnants of his food. Just like Vishwaksena enjoys the remnant of the food enjoyed by the Lord, we also, now please, I think you must have the experience. You being an elderly person have the experience. When we offer it to the Lord and take it, it is more tasty. We relish more. We enjoy more. When it is offered, when it is not offered to Lord and then we take it, it is not so much liked by people.
Yes, Swami, the mental satisfaction is great. Yeah.
Now we claim as Ahovela Matha Shishya, we claim that you please offer to Lakshmi Narasimha. Whether it is Lord Sriman Narayana or Rama or Krishna, we say we offer it to Lakshmi Narasimha and then we get the good food. Now why we say Lakshmi Narasimha? So Narasimha was angry with Hiranyakashipu, Prahlada's father, and in order to appease his anger, even Mahalakshmi could not do it, could not succeed. Prahlada as a child had to bring down his anger. And in anger, normally we know we take a lot of food. When we don't take food, we get angry. And therefore, the angry incarnation will have a lot of food consumed. Even today, if you go to Mangalagiri of Andhra Pradesh, you will find there is a wonder there. When you offer panakam, the sweet jaggery mixed water, then half of it goes inside and half of it comes outside. If you pour 1 liter, half a liter will come out, half a liter will go in. If you pour 1 ton, rather 1,000 liters, then you will have 500 liters coming out. The 500 liters will go inside. And in a hill called Mangalagiri. So that means, the problem is, the adjective to the Lord in Vishnu Sahasranamam, as we all know, Mahashanaha. Mahashanaha. He is a great glutton. He consumes everything. Because he has consumed the whole world into his stomach, small stomach. Alilai Krishnana Janmasthiti Pralayam varapozhu, while the world is dissolution, all the world go into his stomach. That means that his stomach belly is capable of devouring so much. So one cannot satisfy him. Another example is Bhima. Bhima had to fight with Bahasura. Bahasura was a demon. You would have heard about the story in Mahabharata. So Bahasura was a great glutton, and he gave trouble to all people, and he gave a condition. Each family of a village should supply food for him for a day. So it was the Pandavas' turn one day, and Bhima took the food. You know, the story says one bull cart full of food. The cart driven by 2 bulls, and the cart is full of food. So the entire food goes to and what happens is, whenever each family offers the food, the one who takes the food, that is the one who brings the food to the demon, he is also eaten by. The son of the family is also killed by. And therefore, Bhima had to go and rescue the whole village. So Bahasura, whenever somebody eats a lot at home, in our family, we also call him Bahasura. So here, it is not that Lord is hungry or angry because of non-availability of food, but as we understand, Brahmanaspatihi Puta Punatuma. The Lord of the Creator also is purified by the water. Now you take the example now, because Shanta Madam has asked the question. Ganga, the Ganges flows from the right thumb of the Lord, and Brahma uses it for Abhishekaha, Thirumanjanam, anointing of the divine feet of the Lord, and he becomes purified. Brahma becomes purified. The Ganges water flows into the head of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is purified. The Ganges flows into the earth is purified. So all because the water, the holy water came from the foot of the Lord. So we say in Tamil also, in Sanskrit also, Shiva, Lord Shiva is fond of taking bath every time. Abhisheka Priyaha Shivaha. Abhisheka Priyaha Shiva. Is there any need for his purity? No. The bath doesn't give him purity. The bath is only what we call a formality. So also here, we pray to the water that the water should purify the Lord of creation. Then in turn, so when I give you food, you give me food. That's it. That is what we call barter system. So we exchange. So we offer you food and you offer me food. We offer you something and you offer me back. I help you, you help. I adore you or you adore me. I appreciate you, you appreciate me. That is the policy. So, Apapanantu Prithvi, Prithvi, Putapanantumam, Brahmanaspati, Brahma Putapanantumam. Then Educhishtam Abhodyam. Uchishtam. So, what is remaining? What is remaining is Bhodyam, is enjoyed. So, we have the Swara for that also. Educhishtam Abhodyam. So, what is the point in enjoying the remnant of the food offered by God or enjoyed by God already? Meaning, Yadva Duscharitam Mama. My sins will be washed away. Duscharitam Mama. Charitam, history. Duscharitam, bad history. Mama. Yadva Duscharitam Mama. What is purification here? I am made holy because my sins are removed. Yadva Duscharitam Mama. So I accept that water and sip it. Pratigrahagya Swaha. I receive it. I received it. So I pray to the water should purify the earth. The earth in turn should purify me. So I offer the water that should purify the Lord. The Lord again in turn should purify me. And purification is what we call removal of sins. And therefore I sip that water, which will make my internal limbs also purified. That is 277. Educhishtam Abhodyam. Engeyale Alladarude Uchishtam Abhodyam. The opposite of it is, so here if somebody is not our master, then his remnant is not our enjoyable food. So we are concentrating only on one God, and Alladarude Uchishtam meaning the remnant of people, so-called leaders, whom we must not approach. That will be abhodyam. It will be unenjoyable. So, bhuktojitam engeyale kalattadundu. So, you have this kalattadundu by Periyalvar in Pallandu. Uduttu kalattadundu. Uduttu kalandanin Peedagavadai Uduttu kalattadundu. We will see the entire quotation later. Here it refers to the dress. Whether it is dress or food, it is remnant. Uduttu kalandanin Peedagavadai Uduttu kalattadundu. One can have what you call the very important ingredient of leading good life is food, enough food, sufficient food, the enough dress, roti, kapda or makan we say in Hindi, the house to live, the food to eat and the dress to wear. These are three very basic fundamental requirements of good life. Kalattadundu. So dress also. என்கிறபடியே அமுது செய்து கை வாங்கின பின்புற்றதையே போஜனம். அமுது செய்து means when this is a particular what we call technical jargon of the word, the Lord enjoys the food. Lord enjoys the food. That is why in Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, we always say that sadam is prasadam. The rice is called, the cooked rice is called prasadam. Offered already to the Lord. Prasadam, the best food. Then we have sambar, as all of us understand very easily. Kurambu we say in Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya. Kurambu. Sanskrit Kochitam. Kurambu. Kurambu, we don't call it Kurambu. It is negil curry amudu. We add some vegetables. We call them in Tamil than. Kurambu than. Than means vegetables added, cooked in the tamarind water. So we call negil curry amudu. Everything is nectar for us. Everything should be nectar for him. And therefore, in turn, the remnant of the food enjoyed by the Lord should be relished by us. Therefore, it is nectar for us. Negil curry amudu. Then we have rasam. Satra amudu. Satra amudu. Amudu, again nectar. Ambrosia. It is not sweet, but it is tamarind. Tamarind and salt. Satra amudu. Sar is the juice. It can be a lemon juice also. Then finally we have Tirukkannamudu. The jaggery or sugar added with the rice or whatever it is. Amudu. Tirukkannamudu. Kannamudu, because the Kannan has taken it, and it is Kannamudu. Tiru is added because it is offered to God. Shri. So Tirukkannamudu. We call it in Tamil and Sanskrit payasam because we use the milk for boiling the rice for preparing kannamudu with the jaggery, of course. Payasam is payas, payasa idam payasam. But we call it in Tamil Tirukkannamudu. Everything in Vaishnava Sampradaya is amudu. So here, so in that way, amudu செய்து கை வாங்கின பின்புற்றதையே, because he has taken, Lord has taken the food, accepted the food, கை வாங்கின, he received it. You know, the children from mother or grandmother, especially grandmother, more than 2 or 3 children at home will receive from the hand of the grandmother or hand of the mother the food, the morsels of food. Kabalam, Tamil Kabalam, Sanskrit Kabalam, morsels of food, M-O-R-S-E-L-S. Then it will be very enjoyable. Each one will compete with each other and the quantity of food will be over within no time. The children will like it. So the children will always relish either from mother's hand or grandmother's hand. So that was the practice in those days. Many children will come and take. And nobody will have any distaste for food. Munbu patra sheshame abhojyam. Now, patra sheshame, what this means is, only the vessel remains. Only the character remains. Patra sheshame. Abhojyam. So you cannot consume the vessel, that's all. Everything else is possible. So munbu patra sheshame. Shesha bhojina. So tanakku tarakama irukkum alavandikku. Now what is the use of food for Vishwaksena? It should sustain his life. Dharakam. It should keep his life steady without any suffering. He should not suffer by hunger. So Dharakam. So it will keep him in good state. 278. Rasan bhaktasya jihvaya. Where are the tastes? It is in the devotee's tongue. Jihvaya, in the tongue, over the tongue, on the tongue, bhaktasya, of the devotee, rasan. There should be 6 tastes. Katu, amla, lavana, madhura, and tikta. So 6 tastes. Only it is in the tongue of the devotee. The devotee can enjoy the Lord's food. என்கிறபடியே ஈஸ்வரனுக்கு போக்கியமாவதும் Lord also enjoys the food. Lord also enjoys seeing the devotee taking food. Then ஆழ்வார் அமுது செய்தால் என்ன? Here we are referring to Alvar as Vishwaksena Alvar. Lord is very happy when Vishwaksena also relishes the food. Alvar Amudu Siddhal. So Taya Nisrishta Atma Bharena. Now Nammilum Periyaman Samarthan Endu Devarale Tan Pakkalile Vaikkapatta Ubhaya Vibhuti Rupamana Bharate Udayavanade. Now, why did Lord Sriman Narayana enters the responsibility of protection of the Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti to Vishwaksena? Because Lord considers him as the great one, the great, and he is also capable of doing. Vishwaksena is kept near him, he is engaged by him, he is employed by him, by Lord, because he likes him. Why he likes him? Because he understands he is a great person, great personality, and he is also capable of protecting both the worlds, namely Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti. And therefore he is always by his side. Ubhaya Vibhuti Rumana, Bharate Udayavanale. Vishwaksena takes the responsibility, what we call, bears the brunt. So take the onerous task of protecting the responsibility, protecting the world. Priyena. Therefore he likes him. Sarva Abhimatananonale. There is no, I told you, there is no anger at any time towards Vishwaksena by Sriman Narayana. So he is all for him. He likes him the most. Senapatina, Sarva Sena Nirvahakanale. Now, please remember the base, namely, the basic policy, namely, Lord Sriman Narayana only gives the power to Vishwaksena to protect the world. So let us not think otherwise that everything can be done by Vishwaksena by himself. No. Vishwaksena is able to carry out all the tasks entrusted to him by Sriman Narayana because he is a capable leader. He is a good administrator. Sarvasena also refers to the army. All the army refers to the entire creation, including Nitya Vibhuti. So Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti are also the property of Vishwaksena, we can say, because Vishwaksena takes care. Ashaivil Amara Talaivar Talaiva. When Vishwaksena makes a move, he almost looks like the Lord of Gods. Amarar Talaivar Talaiva. Amarar Talaivar is Sriman Narayana. Amarar Talaivar Talaiva. The security staff acts as though he is the Yajamana. He is the master of the masters. Vishwaksena, you would have seen in the Sannidhi of temple Vishwaksena, he looks like almost like Lord Vishnu, because he also holds Shankha on the left hand, Chakram on the right hand. So the Swarupam is also same. The divine form is also same, similar to Lord Vishnu. And therefore, we can even identify him as Lord Vishnu himself. Yad Yatha Nivi. Because he carries out the task. Just now, just like we say, a beetle stings the worm and the worm becomes a beetle. தேனி ஒரு புழுவை கொட்டுன்னு ஒரு குளவி புழுவை கொட்டுன்னு கொட்டி அந்த புழுவும் குளவி ஆயிடும். So in the same way, we can also say Vishwaksena himself looks like Lord Vishnu. So Tirupallandu 9 and Thiruvaimozhi 589. உடுத்து கணைந்தனின் பீதகவாடை உடுத்து கலத்ததும். That is the first quarter. தொடுத்த துழாய்மலர் சூடி களைந்தன சூடும் இத்தொண்டர்களும் விடுத்த திசை கருமம் திருத்தி திருவோண திருவிழாவில் படுத்த பைநாகனை பள்ளி கொண்டானுக்கு பல்லாண்டு. Lord Vishnu, Alvar Vishnu Chitta blesses the Lord that he must live for thousands of years. Because he is reclining on the Adishesha. படுத்த பைநாகனை பள்ளி கொண்டானுக்கு. உடுத்து களைந்தனின் பீதகவாடு. Lord has already won a yellow silk dress in his hip. That will be used by the devotees. It Tondarhalom. Tondarhalom, the devotees, especially starting with the priest of the temple, Archaka, what is called Bhattacharya, they will use the dress after it was won by the Lord. Uduttu Kalattadum. Then whatever Tiruthurai, the basil leaves, the Asimam sanctum, and the flowers which are won by the Lord, which decorated the Lord, also will be used by the devotees. They will wear the garland, they will wear the Tulasi Mala, otherwise called Vanamala, otherwise called Vaijayanti Mala. So all these will be enjoyed by the devotees after they are won by the Lord. So that is the meaning of so that is very important because we enjoy the remnant. So we take the English translation. So, O Lord, reclining on the hooded snake, we wear the yellow vestments you wear and discard. Not discard, we remove. So we eat the food offered to you. We wear the woven tulasi flower, you wear and leave and rejoice. Keeping watch over the ways of the world, you appeared in the asterism of Shravanam. It is not Sharavanam, it is Shravanam. To you we sing Pallan. Shravanam is the star in which he was born. Especially the Lord Srinivasa of Tirupati, Lord Upliyappan of Upliyappan Kovil Kumbakonam, and Lord Venkatesha of Gunashila. These have got what we call the birth star as Shravanam. Thiruvonam Vijayantam. Thiruvona Thiruvilavil. Andiyam Podil Ariyuruvaagi Ariyai Azhithavane. That is another paragraph of same Pallan. So you have the next one. Last one. Ashaivil Ulaham Paravakkidandai Kanavarar. இசைவித்து என்னை உன்தாள் இணைகீழ் இருத்தும் அம்மானே அசைவில் அமரர் தலைவா ஆதி பெருமூர்த்தி திசைவில் வீசும் செழுமாமணிகள் சேரும் திருக்குடந்தை அசைவில் உலகம் பரவ கிடந்தாய் காணவாராய். எண்ணெய் in the first quarter has got the word ennai. What kind of person I am. I have been indifferent towards you. For a long time, for many births, I did not care about you. But now you have made me your slave. You made me accept that you are the master. Then you have made me fall at your feet. Un tal inai kil iruttum amman. You have made me bow before your feet. Ashayvil Amara Talaiva Talaiva. Ashayvil, no movement. No movement in the sense, no movement of the eyebrow. Kan imikkada. Sanskrit we say nishpanda. Nishpanda. They have no winking of the eye. So they have no movement. He is the Lord of all gods. Amara Talaiva Talaiva. Adi Perumurti. He is the first primordial being. The greatest primordial being. Adi Perumurti. Disayvil Vishum Shavamanigal Sherum Tirukkudan. In all directions, Tirukudandai, Kumbakonam, Sarangapani, not Sarangapani, Sarangapani, the one who has got bow in the hand, otherwise called Amudan, Aramamudan. Aramamudan, Aparyaptamritaha is the name of the Lord there, sung by Tirumaishi Alvar. So Tirukudandai is the Kumbakonam, namely Sarangapani. Sharma Manigal Sherum. It has been decorated by many garlands. Ashayvil Ulaham Paravakadandai Kanavarad. Well, let me have your vision. So please come to my vision. Say for example, dream, even when we don't go there. Ashayvil Ulaham Paravakadandai. Even when you are motionless, you are pervading the whole world. Vishwam Vishnuhu. You are the Vishwam Vishnu. In Tirukudandai, there is a special seva, namely Utthana Shayanam. Lord is almost getting up a little, and another speciality of Kumbakonam, Tirukudandai, Aramuda, he is called Aramuda Alvan. He performs annual, anniversary of the Alvar Day. Every year Lord performs the anniversary of Alvar Day. That is special about Tirukudandai. And this is in comparison with the Lord Vishwaksena. Vishwaksena, he is also motionless, he is still, and he looks like Lord himself. O Lord, sweetly binding me to your feet, O kind of the motionless gods, O Lord, reclining in Kudandai, amid, it is not armid, AMID, amid sparkling gems, O great first caste, O Lord, praised by all the world, pray come that I may see.
Today we heard about Vishwaksena, and Vishwaksena is taking the remnants, the Shesha, the Uchista of the Lord. He's taking the prasadam of Sriman Narayana. But when we worship Vishwaksena, when we're doing worship of Vishwaksena, before we do the worship of the Lord, in rituals, we worship Vishwaksena first. So when we worship him, we're going to offer him some naivedyam. But will he take that naivedyam? Because that naivedyam is not offered to Sriman Narayana.
That is why I told you earlier that any power delegated to the Vishwaksena, Lord himself is Antaryami of Vishwaksena. Lord himself is Antaryami of Vishwaksena. And he is the inducer, he is the director, he is the performer. That's why I said earlier also, we must never forget the supremacy of the Lord over Vishaksena. Though powers are given to Vishaksena to administer the world.
So but he has jurisdiction also in Vaikuntham. In Sri Vaikuntham, he's also looking after.
Nitya Vibhuti also is the responsibility of the person.
So he has a big responsibility.
Therefore, the whole, I think, Shastras are silent on him. He has no time to reveal his greatness.
स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समात्वाय नमो यामुनसूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणाम् सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुन पाद अब्ज वेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने
कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः।